Hello, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm also audible as well as visible to everyone. You guys can see me, hear me clearly, right? So here I am back with the second part of the PYQ analysis that we have started from yesterday, right? So time and work is this week's topic. So yesterday, what did we do? So I have given you the important subtopics, right? I believe I've given you 10 subtopics I like to absolutely prepare for. Now, what I'll do today, so I have brought some PYQs. So previous year questions which have been asked like in the CGL examination. These are PYQs of SSC CGL, not any other examination. Couple of questions you can get off like here and there, but again, mostly of SSC CGL. So we will do a proper analysis. We'll try to solve those questions. Very basic level questions, not very difficult or anything. Mostly like the tier 1 level, not tier 2. So we will go through those questions and understand what is going on. We'll have a good idea about what level are you expected to solve. So with that being said, sir, first question right in front of you guys. First question right in front of you guys. This was asked in CGL 2019. You see, I've mentioned the year as well. So first I'll give you 30 seconds to like I kind of try. Then I'll solve it. I'll solve it for you guys. First, please try for 30 seconds. Then I will be helping you guys out with it. Try, sir. Everybody, please give it a try. Please give it a try, sir. Please give it a try, sir. Give it a try, sir. Anyone? Any answers whatsoever? Any answers? So this is a concept. This is a question from your MDH concept. You see, yesterday I had given you 10 subtopics like this one. So this MDH concept, I told you one of the most important. So this is a question. That question is based on that. That question is based on this concept, sir. Right? Let's understand how to solve. So here it is also known as the total work. So we'll use the total work method to figure this out. 30 men can complete a piece of work in these many days, 24 days. 12 days after they have started working together, 10 more men joined. Sir, first of all. Now here we will use the total work concept, meaning total work 1 should be equal to total work 2. Meaning what I'm trying to say, total work from the first scenario should be equal to the total work from the second scenario. But here it will not be total work, any total work. Here it will be the remaining total work, sir, because they have already done a few, like a certain portion of it. So remaining total work 1 should be equal to the remaining total work 2, sir. So this is how you should proceed. Now, 30 men, they can do it in 24 days. But out of 24, 12 days work is already done. So how much is remaining? How much work is remaining? Sir, I can say for 30 men, 12 days worth of work is remaining. So this is your total work, sir. If I assume every man can do 1 unit a day, so these many units of work is remaining. Now, that should be equal to the other thing. Now, sir, how many like men are now working after 10 more men have joined? So there were 30 men, now 10 more. So now total number of men is 40. Now they are asking in how many days they will complete. I don't know. I'm taking, so let's say T days. So this is also total work because those men also will do the same remaining work. So total work 1 is equal to total work 2. You see, it's a very simple calculation. 0, 0 gone, 4 3s are this. So T becomes a 9. So how many days, sir? The answer is option number 4, 9 days. It is as simple as it gets. It is as simple as it can get. Very simple question. Hardly takes you 30 seconds to solve. Hardly takes you 30 seconds to solve. Perfect, everyone. Perfect, sir. Now, with that being said, let's move on. Let's move on to the next one. It's a CPO ka question. CPO is CAPF. It's a very good examination. You get, so again, while practicing PYQs, focus on this exam. If you see any PYQs from here, give very, like this exam generally asks very, very, very good quality questions. Sir, how to deal with this? 10 men can complete in 12 days by working 7 hours a day. Sir, it is proper MDH, M1, D1, H1 is equal to M2, H2. They are asking days, D2. So you see M1, D1, H1 is equal to M2, D2, H2. Now, sir, why in the world we are writing this? Because the concept is the same. Because so total work from the first scenario must be equal to the total work from the second scenario. Sir. Total work 1 should be equal to total work 2. And if you calculate that, so 10 men, 12 days and 7 hours a day. That should be equal to 14 men, number of days I don't know, D2 I'm writing, H2 is 6 hours a day. So just calculate this. 7 2s are this, 2 into 6, 12, 12, 12 gone, sir. So D2 becomes 10, sir. So the answer is they will complete that in 10 days. Sir, option number 3, 10 is the correct answer, sir. Again, sir, hardly like 30 seconds. 30 is also on the higher side. 30 is also on the higher side, sir. Moving on, I hope it's clear. Now, you see total work concept ka hi, sir. Let's move a little ahead. Sir, I told you, again, let's go back. So there are men or women, men and women. So this question is of the or thing. Why? Chalo, let's go back. Let's go back, sir, to the question. Sir, 3 goats or 5 ships. Now, that doesn't mean I'm trying to say men means goat, woman means sheep. Absolutely not. Just the language change. Just the language change, right? Now, with that being said, let's understand. Now, what does it mean? Said 3 goats or 5 sheep can do the or can graze the field in these many days. Please understand what does it mean. It means either of them can do it in these many days. Meaning efficiency, like from that efficiency point of view, can I say, Acha sir, whatever is the efficiency of 3 goats, if I say efficiency of 1 goat is G and efficiency of 1 ship is S, so 5 ships is 5S. Sir, both are equal. That's why this or is there. And once you say this, that means find G by S ratio always. G by S ratio is 5 divided by 3. Meaning, for this question, I can directly take goat ka efficiency is 5 units a day, ship ka efficiency is 3 units a day. For the whole question, I can use this direct values. I can use this direct value, sir. Nothing will be problematic. Now, sir, total work will be how much? You see, it's very simple. Sir, total work will be 54 days into how, like whatever is the efficiency of 1 day. So I can figure that out from either 3 goats or 5 ships, anything. I'm taking 3 goats. Every goat efficiency is 5. 3 goats efficiency is this. This is 15. This is 1 day's efficiency into 54 days. So this is the total volume of grass, or this is the total work, you can say. Now, who will complete this total work? Who will eat this total grass? Sir, 6 goats and 8 ships. Now let's see, sir. So their efficiency. 6 goats efficiency, 6 into 5, sir. 30 plus. Sir, 8 ships efficiency, 3 into 8, sir. 24. Sir, you see this is 54. 54, 54 cancels. So your answer becomes 15 days. Sir. That's the answer. Option number 1 is the correct. 15 days is your correct answers. Again, you see, this is OR type, that's why it's very simple. And type question you take, that will become significantly more difficult, which we'll do, I guess, the next question only. CGL 2019 once again. Sir, you see, now there is and here, not or. Now there is and here, not or. Abhi sir, and aa gaya sir, or nahi. Right? Sir, what can we do? What can be done, sir? Anyone? What can be done? Everybody. Try this, please. Let me have a sip of water. How can we approach this? How can we actually approach this? Very simple. Again, sir, whatever it is, whether it's or it is and, your job is to find this ratio, sir. This ratio is something that we need to find. The efficiency here, goat and sheep, so goat and sheep, there man and woman, so man and woman. The ratio of the efficiency we need to find. That's my role. So for that, again, we'll make total work equation. So again, we'll do TW1 should be equal to TW2. Remember, sir, in all cases, this ratio, figuring out this ratio is very easy in a single line. But in AND cases, this ratio only takes a couple of minutes for us to figure out. That's the only difference. Couple of minutes, a couple of steps. Couple of minutes will be too harsh. That is not acceptable. Sir, 4 men ka efficiency, sir, 4M. I'm taking man means M, woman means W. 6 woman means 6W. This is 1 day's efficiency. They are taking 5 days. So total work is into 5. 1 day into 5 equal to, sir, 3 men and 4 women. 3 men and 4 women, meaning 4W. Complete this in 7 days, sir. This is also total work. Again, sir, complete the same work, sir. So the total work should be equal. From here, I'll figure out the ratio, sir. Chalo, 4 5s are 20 men plus 30W, 21 men plus 28W. Sir, men ko ek taraf, sir, 21 minus 20 is M, and sir, this is 2W. So M by W becomes 2 divided by 1, sir. Correct? Now, so meaning I can very simply say, man ka efficiency is 2 unit a day, woman ka efficiency is 1 unit a day. This much done. Now let's figure out total work, sir. Now, like how can I get total work? Here, figuring out total work is the easiest thing. Why? Sir, equation ही तो बनाया है, sir. This is total work, this is total work. Put the values in any of the equations, you will get total work. So I'm putting it here. Sir, 4 into M is 2, 4 2s are 8. Plus, sir, W is 1, so 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 into 5 is 70, sir. That is total work, sir. Divided by. Now, who will complete this? Who will do this? How many men should assist 25 women to complete 2.5 times of the same work? So this is the total work, 2.5 times of the same work, sir. I need to do. ये हटाओ, sir. Correct? This much I need to do. In how many days? In 5 days. So every day we need to do how much? Every day we need to do how much? So this is 2. This is 35. So every day we need to do 35 units per day, sir. Correct? So 25 women. So how many men should assist? So 35 units. Now 25 women, out of these 35 units, 25 women will do 25 units a day. 25 units a day. Why? Because woman efficiency is 1, 25 women will do 25 units. So remaining is 10 units. These will be done by men. So how many men will do 10 units? So man efficiency is 2. Man's efficiency is 2. So how many units or how many men, sir? Sir, 5 men, sir. So that is my answer. How many men? Sir, option number 4, 5 men, sir. 5 men will be required to kind of do this. Now, again, have a look at this. Tell me whether it's clear or not. Tell me whether it is clear or not. Absolutely clear? Absolutely clear, everyone? Very, 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 very simple. Very, very simple, sir. Very simple thing. Perfect? Perfect, everyone? Chal, let's move on. Sir, another question, sir. Another similar type question. Now, let me give you guys a minute. Let me give you guys a minute to solve this. Sir, 1 minute's time. Please solve this. Please solve this. Similar question. Again, you see, this was asked in 2021. So, please solve and tell me the answer. Please solve and tell me the answer, sir. Jaldi se. Answers. Answers, sir. Answers. Answers, sir. Any answers, sir? Any answers? Nothing so far. चलो देखते हैं सर. आ जाओ. Sir, 5 men, 2 boys. Sir, men and women के जगह से now boys. That's the only change. That is the only change. 5 men and 2 boys. 5 men plus 2b, sir. Sir, total work into 30 days. I'm doing it a little fast. 7 men plus 10 boys. Sir, total days is 15. So first things first, 15 twos. So 10 men, 7 men, 3 men. And this is a 2, 4, that is 6b, sir. So m by b, again it becomes 2 by 1, sir. So man's efficiency 2, boy's efficiency 1, sir. Done. First part is done. Now, again. So total work, put the value anywhere. I'm putting it here. Sir, 5 men is 10 plus 2, sir, 12 into 30, 360. Correct? Total work, sir. Now, how many boys should join 40 man to complete it in 4 days? Sir, 4 days with 360 units mean, sir, every day 90 units. 90 units, sir. Right? 40 men out of these 90 units will do 80 units a day. Correct? Why? Because every man can do 2 units a day. So remaining will be 10 units a day. Boy can do 1 unit a day. So how many boys? Sir, you will say, sir, 10 boys are required. 10 boys are required, sir. Option number 1 again is the correct answer. Again, you see, very, 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 very simple question. But again, the calculation, I've just skipped a couple of steps here and there. That's all. That's all, sir. Clear, I hope? I hope this is clear, sir. Moving on to some basic efficiency-based questions. Efficiency-based questions, sir. Dekho, understand. Efficiency of A, B, C is given in the ratio. So A, B, C. That is 2, 5, 3, sir. Sir, what have they given? I can say that means A can do 2 units a day, B can do 5 units a day, C can do 3 units a day. Let's understand. Working together, they can complete in 12 days. This information will give me my total work, sir. Because if they work together every day, they are completing how much? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 5, 10 units. And they are doing it for how many days? 12 days. So total work is 120 units. You see, everywhere I'm figuring out this total work. Now, In how many days A alone will complete 30% of that task? So 30% of this meaning 3 by 10 of 120. This will be done by whom? A alone. A's efficiency is at 2 units a day. They are asking that time. Calculate it. This gone, this is 6, 3, 6 are 18 days. That's my answer. That will be my answer, which is option number 4, sir. Which is option number 4, sir. You see, very simple. So 3, 10, 30% like by efficiency of A. That's my answer. As simple as it gets. As simple as it gets. Again, sir, moving on, sir. Sir, Aarti can type these many pages in 10 hours. Aarti and Beena can type these many pages in 40 hours. So do you see? Very simple words, sir. Very simple words, sir. Sir, 10 hours, sir, efficiency nikalo. Sir, for Aarti, the efficiency is 85 pages in 10 hours, meaning this much page per hour. 85 by 10 per hour, sir. Now, Aarti plus Beena, it is given, sir. 500 pages per 40 hours, sir. So this will be, sir, 25 by 2. अच्छा ये भी कर लेते sir. 5 2s are this, 5 17s are this. Again, sir, ratio. So that means it is 17 ratio 25. Sir. So that means what can I conclude? Can I conclude that means Aarti is doing 17 units an hour. Aarti plus Beena is doing 25 units an hour. So combining these two information, can I say Beena is doing 25 minus 17, which is 8 units an hour, sir? That is Beena's efficiency, sir. Because you see, both of them together, they are doing, sir, 25. And Aarti alone is doing 17 out of that. So remaining will be done by Beena, whatever is remaining. Right? Now, they are asking, Beena will take to write or type 40 pages. Sir, Beena can type 8 pages per hour. Sir, I should write P, pages per hour. So, how many hours, sir? 40 pages, sir. 5 hours she will take. 5 hours she will take. 1 second. Huh. Just a second. Just a second. हमने कुछ गलत कर दिया क्या? One thing I can see. One thing again, they are not asking ratio, no. We should have kept this by 2. We should have kept this by 2. But still answer नहीं आएगा. Options में गलत है sir. Options are wrong, sir. Options में कुछ ना कुछ गलती है, sir. Let me check. Just a second. Just give me a second. I have the question which I have sent to my typist. I have it with me. Just give me a second, sir. There is a silly mistake from our end as well. Okay, but still, it should be should have given us some answer. It should have given us some answer, sir. Just give me a second. We have made some mistakes somewhere. Because the answer I've got is half actually. Yes, sir. Options are given as 10, 15, 14, 12. देखा? My typist ने गलत कर दिया. I guess somehow something is missed. 10, 15, 14, 12. Acha, we have done a simple mistake. Huh? We have done a simple mistake. What mistake, sir? Sir, this 2 we have cancelled. But they are asking absolute value, how much time. So we should not actually cancel this. Keep this by 2. So this will be, sir, by 2. Meaning, sir, 4. Meaning, sir, 4 pages per hour, sir. Why? Because otherwise everything is getting multiplied by 2, every efficiency. Artis and so if I'm taking ratio, then that doesn't matter. But they are asking an absolute value. So there it will create a problem. So this will be, this will be actually, sir, this is 4, sir. So 10 hours will be the correct answer. Okay. So 10 hours, option number 1 will be the correct answer. Perfect, sir. So, but again, options were wrong. ऐसे कुछ भी नहीं आ सकता. Sir, 2023 CGL. Sir, let's see, everyone. Let us see, sir, how can we deal with this? How can we actually deal with this, sir? Like, A can finish in 60 days. He works at it for 15, and then B alone finishes the remaining work in 48 days. In how much time can A and B working together like do this? Okay. Sir, let's understand, sir. Let's understand. Dekho, how can we do this? Sir, A can do it in 60 days. Now, B, so he has worked for 15 days. So remaining work is what? Sir, whatever work is remaining, A can do that in 45 days. Sir. Yes or no? Whatever work is remaining, A can do that remaining work in 45 days because out of 60 days, 15 days he has already worked. So 45 days worth of work is remaining. Now, that same work, B alone is finishing, that this remaining work, B alone is finishing in 48 days. Sir. So can I say this is the time ratio between A and B, sir? This is the time ratio between A and B. So 3 se karoge to 15 and this is 16. So efficiency ratio will be 16 ratio 15, sir. Opposite. This is going to be ER, efficiency ratio, sir. Now, how much time A and B working together, sir? Total work will be how much, sir? We can go by A or by B, anything. Let's go by A. A is better. Sir, A's efficiency is 16. So A can do 16 units a day, right? Now, into, sir, to complete the whole work, A is taking 60 days. So this is the total work, sir. Now, who will complete this total work, sir, now? So 16 into 60 days. This will be now completed by whom? A and B working together. Their combined efficiency 15 plus 16, which is 31, sir. So 960 by 31 days will be the answer. 960 by 31, you see option number 1 mein hi baitha. So this will be your correct answer, sir. Perfect, everyone. Perfect, everyone. I hope this is absolutely clear, sir. Absolutely clear, everyone. Absolutely clear. Chalo, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Sir, this fraction of work left. I told you this is also very important. Last type I told you out of those 10 types. Simple questions these are actually, but again gets asked very often. A these many days, B these many days. So A ratio B. Time ratio is how much, sir? Sir, 12 ratio 16. 4 threes, 4 fours. So efficiency ratio will be what, sir? Sir, it will be 4 ratio 3, sir. Once that is done, if they work together for 6 days, acha. So that means, please understand, total work will be how much, sir? Take anything, take any side that you want. So let's say A can do 4 units a day into how many days he is taking to complete? Sir, 4 into 12. That means 48 units. That is the total work, sir. Now, if they work together for 6 days, sir, they will complete how much? Every day they will do 7 units. 4 plus 3 into 6 days. That means 42 units are done out of 48. So how much work is left? So left is 6 parts, 6 units out of 48 units. This is the fraction of work which is left. Sir, which is 1 by 8, sir. 1 by 8 parts of the work will be left, which is there in option number 3. Which is there in option number 3, sir. and that itself is your correct answer, right? So this was a little bit about the PYQ analysis, a little bit about, we did a few questions. You see, most of these are like the questions after 2018. I have not taken any question 2019 ke aage. So last 2019 or 2018 was the last, the oldest question. So these are the questions. Now again, those questions which I've taken from 2018 or 19, you will find very similar questions. Just like value, like with a little change in the value and a little tweak in the language. Those have been asked in very recent years, this year, 24, 23, those as well. So again, these are one of the most important chapters and the most important subtopics of the chapters. Basic stuff we have done. So again, this is a good start to your preparation if you want to start from here. So again, go through the basics. If you have any queries, if you have any doubts, feel free to ask me. Okay, so that will be it then for this particular session. I will again see you guys, I guess, next week, Monday, right? Saturday, Sunday, then again Monday, I'll again see you guys with the new, with the like the, I guess, tier 2 mock analysis, and then again with a new chapter. Next week we'll do time, speed, distance or percentage. Let's see, I have not decided yet. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining in, and I will then again see you guys next week. Till then, please take care, and if you have liked the session, please do hit the like, and if you have any queries, anything at all, any questions, feel free to ask those in the comment section. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye, sir.